Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two tight ends who were both selected in the 4th round of the 2011 NFL Draft. It's Julius Thomas going up against Jordan Cameron. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Dolphins, Jaguars on EA Sports as we come to you from Jacksonville, Florida for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Well, I think we got two really good football teams playing here. And I'll say this. I don't like to say this very much, Jim, but it's true in this game here today. It's about the quarterbacks. Which one is going to have the hot hand?
The Jaguars setting up here for the kickoff. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game has officially begun. It'll be a touchback. Moore's out now for his first series after having thrown 2 interceptions last week.
Matt Moore, when he's had a chance to play, has shown that he has the talent to win some football games. I think the big question is there enough arm strength there to make him a big-time starter in this league?
Moore's alone in the backfield. First down at the 20. Trying to plow ahead. Moore's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 3 to go.
They'll run it here, and that's a gain of 10.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Dolphins from the 37. And it's batted down. Here's a look at the Dolphins lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
Second and 10.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Dolphins snap it at the 36. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Dolphins put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down and 10.
Incomplete. That was Gratz on the coverage. Here's the Jaguars defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Second down and 10.
It's Miller. Smith there to take him down.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Midway through the first. And they get the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. The Dolphins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field. It can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
To the sideline and complete.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The kick is good.
We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost. No question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
Blackmon's tackled down at the 38. That return's good for about 29. Bortles going to march onto the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Well, he's a big old boy, as they would say, and he is country strong, no doubt about it, when you watch him play. And to me, that's his biggest strength, the fact that he's big, he has a presence on the field, and he is definitely the leader of the football team.
From the shotgun. He's into the open. That picks up 11. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Robinson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll go ground. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Jaguars on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And there's a great catch.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Bortles got it in the gun. Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Jaguars on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Robinson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Robinson's handed the football.
The Jaguars put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
Loss of a couple that time. Jacksonville in the end zone for the touchdown. And with that
trip to the end zone. They're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Oh, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Jaguars now ready to kick the football down the field.
Miller's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
Miller's going to take the handoff now.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5.
Over to Cameron. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his first reception today. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Moore's pass will go for an incompletion.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and 10.
To the ground. Davis there to make the tackle. The Dolphins have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Miller's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Tries and fails to hook up with Cameron on that pass.
The Dolphins put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time,
and he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Bortles on the move. Airing it out. Grabs it with one hand. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Down here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and the professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The Jaguars now going for the point after.
Driving extra point. Blackmon's resting now as the kicking team comes out. He's a dangerous receiver, and he showed it on that last drive, picking up a ton of yards. The main reason why his team put that scoring drive together.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
Miller's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jaguars defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. Moore's back in shotgun formation.
Almost intercepted.
Second down after the incompletion. Moore standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's caught by Landry. Davis is there that time for the tackle.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The Dolphins will punt it.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Jaguars, Phil, have really gotten things going here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Yeah, listen, it's about time. And anytime you see an offense turn things around, it usually points to one area on the offensive side. That is the offensive line. They have been dominated.
Going deep. Nice catch. That's reception number 2 for him. The Jaguars are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Bortles on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Pass interference. Defense.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead. Keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Miller's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Dolphins call a timeout, their first. 2nd and 1 coming up.
This will be the last play before halftime.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 35. And incomplete as Jennings can't hold on. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Jaguars are in a good flow now, 2 straight weeks, and much like last week are playing well enough to win. The Dolphins will have to figure out a way to make a comeback in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Jaguars ball early in the second. Julius Thomas hauling in the pass over the middle, and he'll be tackled at the 26-yard line. Jaguars later on the drive. Quick pass, and Julius Thomas comes up with the catch. and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD. The lead grows to 4. Jaguars have it late in the second. The pass out of the gun will be completed, and he'll take this all the way for the touchdown. The lead now at 11. Still a little time left on the clock. Blackmon's got the catch over the middle, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Everbank Field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Bortles been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing speed of the defense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Robinson's in the backfield. Single back set. And Delma's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Double tight end formation. Robinson's going to secure the handoff.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Jaguars take it from the 33. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 12. Robinson's got it on the handoff.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 50. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Dolphins will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 24-3.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Miller's met after a gain of 3.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Dolphins take it from the 28. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Dolphins are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Miller's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense. Like you said today, they can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Moore's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Running right through the trenches.
Moore's marked down at the 34.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
The Dolphins have to get to the 41 for a first. And it's complete to Cameron.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Moore's completion percentage, 50% on the day. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Second down. They bring in the extra tight end. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense.
First and 10.
As Cameron has 12 on this play. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That's his 5th catch of the day.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. First down at the 18.
Draw. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 12. Feeds him again. All is out. And the defense has it. Boy, there's going to be some brutal film sessions with this team this week when they look back at all these mistakes, including this fumble in the 4th.
Yeah, you know, listen, that is so true. The film sessions in the NFL, they're the worst when you lose a football game. Go in there Monday and watch your mistakes over and over. This film session might last a day with this team. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Allen Robinson with the catch. The Jaguars are in front thanks to their quarterback. Bortles been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Miller's got a chance this time. Taken down at the 45. That return's good for about 14. The Jaguars defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
Stands in the pocket. It's caught by Kenny Stills. And Daniels is there to take him down.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on 1st down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a 1st down.
There we go now. Green, 90.
2nd and 2. Out to Jennings. Gains 15.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Moore's now completed 4 in a row. And he's taken down.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Dolphins from the 37. That's a gain of 10. 3rd and 5 still to go even after that last completion. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Heaving it down the field. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. The Dolphins get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Moore's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Taken down at the 21.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Miller with the reception. Gains 18. 1st down coming up. Quickly to the line. Moore's going to take it from the gun. Miller's has it. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
It's good. The Jaguars still have a good hold on this game. They'll just need to try and avoid turnovers here in the 4th. Scores 24-10. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
1st down at the 42. Thomas has the catch. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Robinson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Julius Thomas gets his hands on it. The defense stops the clock. The Jaguars now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
There we go.
Quick drop back. The defense gets a sack. That's a timeout by the defense.
And so now they'll call on anger to punt the football. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out.
Greg Jennings makes the catch. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Dolphins snap it at the 26. Still, he's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Late in the fourth, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
Well, I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
Well, you have to think they'll be going for the onside kick now, as they must get the football back in a hurry.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from on the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Dolphins defense has not made a stop for a loss throughout the game, and now they'll finally get one as a result of a kneel down to close it out.
Hey, man, you are tough. Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, you kind of explained the whole day, didn't you, about this defense? It just was not their day. They did not play well. They were not tough enough or physical enough, and they didn't have the emotion that you have to have on the defensive side here in the NFL.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.